Hey guys, it's Vijaya, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a South Indian spinach dish called Spinach Poriyal. It is a specialty of my mom, and what makes it so good is that it has coconut in it, it has dried red chili, and it comes together really quickly. It's like an Indian stir-fry dish of spinach. But before we get started, don't forget to hit me up on my social media channels. You guys know how much I love that. And of course, if you're looking for the recipe, it is down below. Just click that info box. It will expand out and everything that you need is there. Let's get started. I'm going to start off with the dal. I have some Toor Daal here, and in English they're called pigeon peas, and they're split and they're dried. And what I want to do is just rinse them off really quickly just to get rid of any impurities, and then they'll be ready to cook. I have some water that's simmering away, and to it I'm going to add a touch of turmeric. Ooh, look at that color. Ooh, and it's bubbling up so much. And to it my soaked lentils, my Toor Daal. And this is going to cook up for about 10 minutes until the Toor Daal has cooked through but still has a little bit of bite to it.
There you go. Alright,
so while my dal is cooking away, I'm going to work on my spinach, and this is so simple, you guys. You're just going to chop it up fine. So I'm going to take this mountain, like look at how much falling on the ground. There's so much spinach, and you're just gonna roughly chop it. I like to go pretty fine, and as you know with spinach, as it cooks it wilts down and becomes so much tinier, so it's better to go in with a lot more than a little, because that way you'll end up with the right amount at the end. I have a pan on medium-high heat, and to that I'm going to add a touch of canola oil. You can also use vegetable oil if you like. You want to get that nice and hot. And now we're going to start by seasoning the pan. This is so typical in South Indian cuisine. So I'm going to add a little bit of Urad Daal and some mustard seed. And we're going to cook this until the mustard seed pops and until the Urad Daal gets nice and toasty and golden. Okay, my daal's looking quite nutty. To that I'm going to add some dried red chili, and we're going to just tear it up into tiny pieces. It's not going to add a ton of heat, but just the right amount. Give that a little stir, get it nice and glossy looking, and that's it. Super duper fast, in goes the spinach. Our mountain of spinach goes in, and this is at the point at which you want to crank your heat up to high, because you want that spinach to cook down quickly and to maintain the green. Of course, we're going to season up with a little bit of salt. That looks right to me. And just cook away on high heat. That's the most important bit, until the spinach is softened and wilted, but still has a bit of its green going on. You see how quickly that's happening? Now I'm going to add my cooked dal. Look at that color, largely because of the turmeric that we added. And that contrast of the green and the orange looks amazing, doesn't it? And last but not least, a handful of fresh coconut. There are so many coconut trees down in the south, and we use coconut as much as we can in our cuisine. And there you have it. Super easy spinach poriyal with a handful of ingredients in minutes. Okay, it's totally amazing to me that it took literally 3 minutes to make this dish. It took like maybe a minute to chop up the spinach, but then everything else when it came together, 3 minutes, people. Let's give it a taste. A little bit of everything. So some dal, some coconut, a little bit of the spinach. The thing that I love about this dish is the variety of textures and flavors. So the mustard seed and the Urad Daal that we toasted off are nice and crispy, and they add a little bit of crunch. Then you have the soft spinach, the nutty coconut, and then the little bit of chili coming through at the end. It's such a great balanced dish. You can just eat an entire pot of this on its own, and you're gonna feel great about yourself, or serve it alongside some like roast meat or something like that. Or traditionally, like in the south, with a little bit of rice, a tomato soup. Do it however you want. I know you guys are gonna love it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a big old thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot to me, you guys. Please subscribe for more videos, and as always, if you have a question, comment, or concern, leave it in the comments box down below. Until my next video, I will see you, yes you, later. Take care, you guys. Bye.